Hello, Guardians. It is Ebontis here for another week of End Invitation of the Nine. This week we have the one called the Twins, and this one's going to be taking place on Mars. So my advice, you've got to do three things. You've got to get your Cabal samples, your Hive samples, and then also, of course, run a strike. This week it's going to be Strange Terrain. So my advice, do the strike first. Since it's mostly Hive, you'll probably knock out your Hive samples. If not, you're probably going to be fairly close. And then secondly, you can come down here to the Glacial Drift. You can do the lost sector called Ma'adim Subterrane, and that one's going to be all Cabal. You can do that a couple times if you need what you don't quite get what you need. I started up here at Braytech Futurescape. There was like a Hive event going on, so there weren't that many Cabal, but the few I killed, popped a couple, drove down, killed Cabal on the way, and then did the lost sector, and I was basically done. So I don't know if I was just lucky on the drop rate this week. They seem to be a little more abundant in the dropping, but honestly, if you do the strike and you don't want to go back in there and you don't want to try and fight with other people, lost sector is a good way to kind of be in your own instance. So you've got the Hive lost sector core terminus up here, and you've got the Cabal lost sector down here at the bottom. If you need to do another run, just come back out to a landing zone, go back in, and you'll be good to go. So this week wasn't too bad. At least I'm not trying to find Fallen on Mars, because they don't exist, so that's a good thing. Once you're done with those pieces, we're going to go into Gambit, and we're going to go check out Mystery and Potential this week. Again, as always, I'll keep it clean, and then any reactions I have we'll talk about afterwards. So let's hit the ground and see what we got. Alright, so once you're actually in the realm of the Nine, walk out to the plank here. We're going to jump in and see what's going on. May take a couple screenshots just to see what's going on here, so let's find out.
I'm sorry. I really miss him.
Yeah, me too.
How did you say you knew each other again?
Oh, Namchi and me were buddies. Met in a little dive on Ceres. Used to play cards. He talked about you a lot. Said the Queen trusts you to talk to the Nine for her. That true?
Yeah, sort of. Doesn't seem important anymore.
Yeah. Well, you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Alright, everybody, so it does seem like the Drifter actually does have a bit of a heart. He and the Emissary kind of go back a ways. I know we've got a little story about her previously being a Guardian, being part of the Nine, and just kind of making a transition. Used to be, I don't know if it was a Guardian or had a ghost, a light, and all those things we've seen over the course of these weeks. So this is week 6. It's called the Twins. It is weird that it's called the Twins, even though I don't think by any means the Drifter and the Emissary are related, as you would kind of assume twins would be. So I'm not so deep on the lore, but hopefully that helps you guys out. And see if there's a couple screenshots we can get for some nice wallpapers as well. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in this week. You guys can check my Xur inventory. Last Word podcast will be up. Video will be tomorrow. Audio I'm going to get posted up today on your standard stuff like Google Podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like below, leave a comment, suggestion. Just want to say hey. You guys can find me on Twitch and Twitter. It's Ebontis on both, but right here on YouTube. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. Help support the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Some of you guys wanted me to open this thing up, so I will definitely open it. And I got some gauntlets. So that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. At some point we'll get another cinematic, but it's probably going to be the last one when that happens.